All right, let's go ahead and get to this, man. This is the craziest thing when you think about it, right? You think about this thing that's going on with Cam Newton. You think about what's going on with Stephen A. Smith, Jason Whitlock, even Ryan Clark. And loyalty got brought up. We all saw this, those of us at sports media, nerds like myself. And we saw that Jason Whitlock went on Cam's 4th and 1, went crazy. Stephen A. responded first of all, Stephen A., hey, bro, I ain't think you was like that, bro. I ain't think you was you really are a real ninja. You was comfortable with a lot of them words you was saying. I always thought you was like this polished dude. No, you one of them. Yeah, bro. Okay, so respect. But let's get back to it. So he was like, man, if you're going to let somebody come on, Jason Whitlock, come on 4th and 1, Cam, I want you to ask more questions. Cam responds like, hey, man, look, you went on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, and you know Carmelo and LeBron, they cool, and Carmelo let you get yours off. And, and Stephen A. spoke about loyalty. Ryan Clark talked about I wouldn't have my guys known op. My guy's known op on my platform dogging me when he giving you a layup on the show. Now, a lot of people is like, man, Stephen A. trying to control Cam and all of this thing. So I'm going to go over to this. I'm going to walk it down for y'all because I know everybody's got a microphone now. Everybody's a podcaster. Everybody's in the media. Hey, let me go ahead and walk it down for you. There's a difference when the number one guy with the number one show gives you a look. Shannon Sharpe doing his thing, Hall of Famer, comes on First Take, man, and he pops. Has to leave First Take. And now Stephen A. goes looking for the next guy. Cam, 4th and 1 is popping, it's rolling. Who knows what 4th and 1 was going to do? But once you bring that guy that's already got something bubbling on the number one platform with the number one guy, guess what? Bang. Lightning in the bottle. It goes crazy, right? It goes crazy. And they have a great show, great chemistry. I love it. Cam being on First Take. Now, when a lot of people are like, well, Cam could have did that anyway. Maybe. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell you where the loyalty comes in. And somebody that puts you on. The number one guy puts you on the number one show. Look what happened to Ryan Clark's career. Bang. Kendrick Perkins. Bang. Pat Bev. Bang. And then he, okay, maybe that's that's a good example, but Pat got some stuff going on regardless. We know Pat better than just being a defensive specialist, getting under people's nerves and doing. Now we know him as a media member, a podcaster. Okay. Now who else? Did I say Monica McNutt? I mean, I've been watching this thing for a long time, and when the number one guy gives you a shot on the number one show, it's gonna make everything go. It's going to give you a turbo boost where you might have had to wait a little bit longer and grind a little bit out. Now, you got more eyes on you. I don't know what First Take's numbers are, but I know it's probably nuts. I know people been watching that show. That's a part of their morning. If you are a sports guy, you getting up and you are watching First Take. I have watched First Take put a plenty of show to bed. Plenty of show to bed on other networks. Night. Is what it is. So that's where the loyalty comes in. For the people that were in the comments talking about control, you owe people a courtesy of not letting they op come air you out. When I giving you a look at, like, you my guy, bro, I got you. You're straight. Oh, I forgot one other thing. Dan Orlovsky, if I'm saying his last name correctly. We knew him from running out the back of the end zone. Dan was a quarterback in Connecticut. And he was a backup to Matthew Stafford. But now, being on the number one show with the number one guy, Dan is a prominent football mind. And most of us love when Dan comes on the show to talk football because he's super smart, got a little swag to him. We like it. Ryan Clark, bro, look what he doing. Y'all better learn, man. Don't turn your back on the people that put you on. And this ain't no Glaze Festival for damn Stephen A. Smith. It's just real talk. When the number one guy on the number one show puts you on, bro, be loyal.